Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Angel Gabrielle. And what I want to share with the collective today is the topic on why do people fixate on what other people think and the opinions of other people. Many people seem to have a need for social belonging and a desire for approval and validation from others. And there's an underlying fear of social rejection and isolation due to low self-esteem because many people have experienced negative social interactions in the past. So this is not uncommon at all. And when we talk about social needs, we're talking about how people care about what others think. Needing that approval and validation is what a lot of people gravitate towards externally. And it's confirmation for others of their own worth and value. Fear and rejection puts a person into a state of conforming to others' expectations and opinions of you, but that should not be the driving force for one to devalue their own self. It's not so much important what other people think as much as what's important is what you think about yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you like yourself? And we have to come to an understanding that we have to fully embrace who we are and love ourselves and like ourselves before others can love us and like us. So that validation really should come from within and not externally from other people. Your worth does not come from what others think of you. Your worth comes from what you think and feel about yourself. Seeking others' opinions is something that can be considered healthy and normal to a certain extent. But if it's done excessively over time, it can become detrimental to an individual's well-being. When we can develop a stronger sense of self from within, the impact of social pressures reduce. So I'm wanting to stress to my collective that we don't need that external validation from other people. We don't need to worry about what others say and think about us. What matters is what God says and thinks about us and what we think and feel about ourselves. And when we can come to the understanding that we can feel fulfilled within ourselves, then we don't need that external validation because we know that we're good and secure within ourselves. You know, like, for example, look at me, you know, this targeting and this gang stalking and all that. I mean, these people are just taking me off the map. I mean, these people are making me to be well known, actually. And I don't care what they think about me because I know what I think about myself. I know what I feel about myself. And I don't need gang stalking or being targeted to know who I am and to know that I am worthy and I am valuable. And it doesn't matter to me what other people think of me because people are going to still go ahead and go on and think what they want and say what they want. But there's so many people that, you know, I mean, they could say and think what they want and do everything they want behind the scenes. But when it comes to getting in your face, they want to be a coward, you know. Like I said in my community page, I dare my enemies to come tell me to my face what they speak about me behind my back. Because it takes a real man or a real woman to come up to me and to talk. I'm 54 years old. I'm not 12 years old anymore. And I don't have time for frivolous things, you know? But when we can all come to the understanding and know who we are, and we know our worth and our value, we don't need to seek outside validation, period. If any of you resonated with my message, I just wanted to ask you to please like, share, and subscribe, and to also consider having the understanding within yourself. You are good enough just as you are, and you don't need outside validation from anybody. You know, it's not about that, you know. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel within yourself? If you haven't already, I would really appreciate you liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really does support my channel. God bless all of you. Take care.